Last time on Puyo Tetris 2 Blind. Do they remember?
Glad to see you were able to land safely.
Whoa! Hey, you!
It's X! The best character in the series! And he's still voiced by my favorite voice actor in the industry!
So some mysterious guy shows up out of the blue and tells you that the world's in serious trouble.
Yep.
And now you, T, and his little yellow companion, O, are on a mission.
Excuse me?
Huh? A random stranger is trying to talk to me. My concentration, I'm tremendously disturbed now.
Why are you narrating everything?
Kaboom! I don't know who you are or
that
where
shriek
you're from,
is the best thing that's happened in this
but
game
I
so
expect
far.
to be taking full responsibility for blowing up my experiment.
That bit of voice acting was well done.
Now,
Thank you, Max
prepare
Middleman.
yourself.
And now, onto your regularly scheduled program. Dave Ping 243. Alrighty, everybody, what is up? It's me, Dave Ping 243, and welcome back to some more Puyo Tetris 2 Blind. Last time, in the first part, I guess, not really so much episode, this is just a playthrough. Let's play some playthroughs are kind of the same thing, but this is like a blind playthrough for me, so yeah, call it whatever you like. But last time we have discovered an interesting position, discovered an interesting bit of stuff here. But basically, X has basically had us try to go and see what's causing all this chaos to ensue, because someone's trying to merge the dimensions again. And we've pretty much found a suspect in the form of Marl, but it is as they say, don't count your chickens before they hatch. But right now, she's the prime suspect in all this, and she got away before we can interrogate her any further. And after that, S seemed to have dropped by, and, you know, she's still acting like a bitch. No surprise. So, how about we go ahead and, well, actually go ahead and get into the stage. Now, I have kind of adjusted the audio a little bit since last time, obviously, because the first section of that part was just very quiet. You couldn't hear my voice compared to the game audio. I apologize for that, but hopefully this should do better. Actually, I'm going to be readjusting the audio a little bit. So perhaps things could be more balanced, but how about we start up Act 2 and see what it's all about. So, Scene 1 of Act 2, the adorably irritable first mate. Yeah, that's pretty much S in a nutshell.
You're facing me. And that pretty much covers it.
So I guess off-screen we explain to her what's going on.
I, along with Ringo and the others, have a mission to fulfill. We must track down that mysterious Marl.
Aww.
Ah, that's right. I should introduce you. Ringo, Amity, Arl. This is S. She's the highly competent first mate of the SS Tetra.
Specifically the navigator of the group.
Beep, 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 beep. Wrong.
Huh?
I'm the super cute and highly competent first mate of the SS Tetra. And don't you forget it.
As I was saying, S can be a bit opinionated, but she's really
Opinionated? I think you mean
It's alright, T.
bitchy.
I may have just met S, but I can already tell there's more to her beneath the surface.
Oh yes, with your relationship in the last
Deep down,
game, that
she's
should
just
go
a
without
lonely,
saying.
Sweet girl.
But you have to remember that first.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too. How about you, Carby? Goo-goo! Goo-goo! She speaks her mind, and that takes guts.
Thanks, everyone.
Beep, 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 beep. I hope you're all having a wonderful time analyzing my personality. I bet you think you have me all figured out, don't you?
Well, we kinda do, thanks to the first
Are you
game.
still mad, S?
We kinda have
Of
figured
course
it
I
out,
am.
anyway.
You have no idea what I had to go through. First,
Oh, please
that
tell
good
us.
for nothing keeper of dimensions comes and snatches you up.
Hey, hey! Don't disrespect the
Then
keeper.
I lose contact with O. Then you, Captain, I'm so boring I make dirt exciting, just show up out of nowhere.
Okay, that's kind of a rude insult.
Meanwhile, I had to go
I mean,
through
T is
so
kinda
much
boring,
just to
but-
get here.
He's not that boring, come on.
I'm sorry, S. I didn't mean to make you feel so lonely.
What? That's not why I'm upset. I wasn't lonely at all. Ugh, forget it. T, I
Admit
think I
it,
need to knock some
Tsundere.
sense into you.
Well, at least you're not feeling lonely
Admit that you
anymore.
were lonely.
Stop laughing. I want a battle, and I want it now.
Alrighty, straight up Tetris fight.
Spin attack!
I have no complaints with a Tetris fight, my friend. Or I guess I would have said my friend, but you are not my friend, S.
Meanie.
Alright, T-spin double.
Meanie.
And I'm not doing very well with rotation, but
Meanie.
it's been a while since I played on a console. And this is the first time ever I'm actually recording on a console. Like, this is the first playthrough I'm ever doing that.
Let's try that again.
Every other game I
I've
played
never
for the
backed
channel
down.
has been on the PC in some way, shape, or form. Through either, like, it's the actual PC version of a game, or I used an emulator of sorts. But no, this is the first console actual experience I'm doing with any sort of recording software, so that's kind of also why I had a bit of, like, issues when it came to audio balancing in the first part. Again, my apologies. So we defeat S. We've defeated the bitch.
Better now, S?
You're lucky I'm not only cute, but also ridiculously generous. I'll forgive you.
Generous?
This time. Pee.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, so this mysterious person you're all after, this Marl. I guess I'll help you find her.
Really, S?
I mean, if we don't do anything, nothing's gonna get fixed, right?
I mean, fair point.
Doesn't really sound like we have a choice.
Fair point, my lady.
Thank you.
You got it. Yay! This is so cool! Isn't it, Ringo? It sure is. Well, better drag everyone else out of the SS Tetra. Let's go. Wait. Does that mean we get to go on the Starship?
Hell yes, that means we get to go on the starship.
You said it does. So let's hurry up and go. Woo! Yeah, let's go! Hey, Ringo? Don't forget we've got a job to do, okay?
Yeah, we got a mission on our hands.
Forgive me for my silence. I've been contemplating our situation. I believe it's in our best interest if Maguro and I stay behind.
Of course, because you
There's
two
still a
don't ever get
substantial
to
amount
do
of data to
anything
analyze
useful.
If we aim to learn anything.
Except when Reese actually did pull in Marl. That was
Yeah.
actually kind of important.
Gotta say, I'm pretty curious about the starship myself.
But man, why can't these two go with
But-
us? Like,
I'll be way more
they're
useful.
Ringo's friends. Come on.
Maguro,
At least do
Reese,
something with them
you
if
guys
you're
are the
going to
best.
include them.
Just you wait. We'll assemble a team of superstars.
The SS Tetra area is now available. Press the L1 and R1 to navigate? What is this? Oh, I also kind of pressed up on the D-pad and allowed me to do that. Okay, this is interesting. What is that side path there? 2-P1. I don't know what that means. I honestly really don't know what that means. But I guess I'll find out after I do this scene. So all aboard the SS Tetra. I'm on a starship,
Wanna play with me?
and we get to play as, well, the bitch.
I can't believe it. It's finally happening.
And yes, we get to hear the classic SS Tetra music from the original game.
I'm on a starship. S-T-A-R ship. I'm on a starship. Shut up!
Okay, I'll admit that was pretty funny.
You're on board the SS Tetra, so show a little respect. Didn't she call the ship a tin can earlier? Anyway,
Yeah,
I can totally see
that,
why Ringo's so excited.
that seems to be kind of contradictory. Like, S, you said that this was a tin can of a ship earlier. But now you're wanting us to treat it with respect? Like, why do you gotta be so contradictory?
Goo goo. This place is unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
I mean,
Isn't it awesome?
technically you've already had. It's just that you don't
something straight
remember
out of a
it.
sci-fi movie. A
Oh yeah,
sci-fi
something straight out
what
of
now?
Star Trek.
Ah, don't worry about it. So, do you and the others live on the ship, S? I
What do
guess
you
could say
think?
that. You're so lucky. I wish I had your life. Really? You do? Yeah, I'm being 100% serious.
Okay, I'm going to propose this idea right here, right now. I'm proposing a bit of a role reversal between these two characters. This cutscene made me do that. As far as I've seen anyway. But it'd be interesting to see how these two live each other's lives. You know, just like completely different lifestyles to how they're used to living. Like maybe S could be more of a cheery girl from living Ringo's life. But I digress.
Well, to me and the others, it's just a plain old ship.
I mean, it's not just a
But
ship.
if you're that interested in
Like,
it, I suppose I could show you around. Yay! You really are generous, S.
she's
I
not
know.
generous.
I told you. First off, this is the common area. This is where the crew gathers for meetings. And whenever there's spare time,
She's just being generous because that's
we
what the
take
plot
part
wants
in
her
some
to
training
be.
exercises. What kind of training?
At least we're getting some information about these rooms in the Tetra. That's kind of neat.
What else? This kind. Whoa! We're battling here? Now?
Well, that was quite sudden, but sure, why not? Oh, this is a time stage. Okay. You do that deluxe spa package. Ooh, I really like that winning animation. That is great.
That was fun.
Yep, it was Tanoskata.
So
I
you
think
and the
that's-
others
I
train
think-
like this all
I
the
think
time?
that's how you say that was fun in Japanese. Because I heard so many times from characters like Ekalo with their Japanese
I
voice
guess we
acting.
do. Who here trains the hardest?
Tanoskata.
I'd probably say... Hey! What happened? You're distracting me! I don't have time for games! What? I have actual life and death matters to tend to, you know. Oh, like what? For your information, I have a very important hug I need to deliver.
Wait, a hug?
Now, if you excuse me, you take over from here, T.
Hey, S.
Beep, 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 beep.
Is she going over to
She's gone.
that one character?
She sure was in a hurry. I hope she's okay. Goo goo. Goo goo?
She's probably fine. I have a pretty good idea of where she ran off to.
Beep, beep. You do?
Of course. Anyway, let's get back to business.
Yeah, let's get back to
I'd
what
like you
we
to
were
meet
doing
the SS
before.
Tetra's crew.
Beep, 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 beep.
And we get to see the rest of the Tetra crew here. Alright, new stage unlocked. So, what is this? I was thinking of maybe this might have been a trial because I hadn't seen any trial stages up until this point, but no, this is okay. It's a skill battle. Oh boy.
Wanna play with me?
I did not mean to do that. Let's just get back to the main menu of the adventure mode. Okay,
I'm here. Say,
so okay, there's even a cutscene here. I'm interested. What's this side path all about?
that was really something, wasn't it? What was? You know, that thing! When we all combined our powers together! Oh, that! Yeah, I want to do it again! Same here. But not like last time. Things got a little... wild. If we're going to practice, then I want to do it right next time.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose.
Goo! Goo goo!
Then in that case, allow me to help.
UT, I mean,
Beep, 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 beep.
I don't think you're quite qualified for
UT?
this.
I still have a lot to learn from that particular battle style. The more I practice, the more I'll grow accustomed to it.
And maybe then you'll be the true Tetris king.
I guess so. So you want to practice
Yeah.
with us, T?
If you don't mind. Normally, I'd go all out on opponents who pose a threat. But, since you're ladies, I promise I'll go easy on you.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Oh, really now? You sure you don't want to take that back?
Of course I'm sure.
All right, your funeral.
It's time to battle!
Pee! 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 Pee!
Alrighty, So, skill battle number 2. Oh, interesting, they brought back that, brought back this theme, originating from Puyo Pop Fever.
Solved it. Solved it. Got it. Solved.
Yeah, he's pretty much... Yeah.
Do better next time.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I do think these skill battles are kind of on the surface. Like, again, I haven't like seen much of these, but from what I've seen, they're really not that much to like write home about.
I yield. You're all quite formidable, especially with your powers combined.
Pee! 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 Hey, Arl. I've got to ask. Any of this seem familiar to you?
Well,
Nope.
what do you
That
think?
battle was my first time seeing this. But then again, all this stuff feels awfully familiar.
Huh.
Goo 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 goo.
That
Goo, goo,
makes
goo,
me
goo, goo.
curious.
Carby.
At any rate, now I'm confident that I can count on all of you.
Okay.
You know it.
Anytime we come across a powerful enemy, we just need to combine our abilities.
Which I probably didn't use
And
any
together,
of.
We'll crush them. Pee pee.
I just used my outright
pee.
skill.
Yeah, this is some awesome stuff. What do you think, Carl? Totally.
So far I'm indifferent towards skill battles, but... So I assume that the P stands for practice. And that cutscene was all about having, like, a bit of practice with that. And I guess that would make sense, but, so 2-3, the troublesome twins strike. Oh boy, J and L, what are they like in this game? I can only imagine how much terror they're going to cause in this game
You're facing me.
when they've already done quite a bit in the first. But,
This is the greenhouse room.
huh, so this is actually a room that we didn't see in the original Puyo Puyo Tetra, so... Yeah, this looks nice.
Everything that feeds the crew grows here. It's also a fantastic spot to unwind and have a nice relaxing walk.
And it also fixes up the issue where how the Tetris crew actually gets food to eat, and so apparently this is how. All right. I'm pretty sure things are advanced in the Tetris dimension, I guess. So they were able to basically design something like this.
Moving on. Huh?
Oh, it's I.
Aye, what's the matter?
And let me guess,
What's
he's
going
being
on?
tormented by those
I could have
twins.
sworn I just saw a chihuahua in a swanky outfit pass by just now.
Swanky? Okay.
It was sprinting at full speed on 2 legs, and it was howling the whole time. Does this not sound insane to anyone else?
No,
Well,
no,
not
that was
insane
just...
to us, the viewers. Oh boy.
What's wrong, doggy?
Okay, yep. J and L are still voiced by Wendy Lee.
Aw, don't be scared. We haven't even done anything to you today. Yeah, we haven't shoved your head in a bucket, and it's already way after breakfast.
Interesting, the twins sound older in this game compared to how they sounded in the original Puyo Puyo Tetris. At least when it comes to the English voice acting done by, well, who I just name-dropped. So, it leads me to believe that some time has definitely passed. Like, maybe like a year? I don't know. The timeline for the Puyo Puyo series is kind of all over the place. When it comes to, like, this particular era. Like, what counts as, like, canonical, what doesn't count as canonical? That's kind of confusing.
And we didn't slip a single firecracker under the door while you were in the bathroom.
What? Excuse me, Jay? Okay, these twins are just as insufferable as they were in the first game.
And did you find any rocks in your food today? I don't think so.
Well, it is actually possible to find rocks and beans. But, those are only there by natural means because, people don't see the rocks within the beans where they sort them out and whatnot, so... But I'm getting off topic. Anyway, you better have not had, placed any rocks in our food.
We've behaved ourselves all day.
Oh, that's what you said back in the original game, but I'm not inclined to believe that sort of thing.
JL?
We've grown too smart of your antics.
As if enough wasn't going on already. Now we've got these hyper kids running around. They kind of look alike, and they're in perfect sync. Are they twins?
What do you think, Amity?
Sounds like they might be borderline psychopaths.
Yeah, kinda. That's definitely one way to put it. Thank you, Arl.
I suppose introductions will have to wait.
I mean, you could introduce us to J&L,
You
technically.
two were up to no good again, weren't you?
Hey, it's T. What's up?
Hey, it's T. Why do you look mad?
Huh, they actually do sound genuine here. That's probably their mischievous, kind of like devious nature, where it's just kind of like deceptive, just trying to like deceive our perception of them.
I ran by earlier, and he was much more agitated than usual. Were you two pulling pranks on him again?
PvP!
No way.
False accusation!
False accusation, eh? Well, we'll see about that.
Weren't you listening?
We said we haven't done anything wrong today.
Is that the truth?
Yeah,
honest. It wasn't me or Jay that I was running away from.
I see. Is there something you'd like to share with me then?
Nah.
Oh, so now you're not telling us the truth. Okay. So, you may have not made, I run away, but you're certainly hiding the truth from us.
Excuse me?
Why should we tell you if you won't believe us anyway?
I mean, you won't believe us. Oh. Something crazy must have happened. Let me guess. Marl?
Why should we tell you if you won't play with us?
Fine. Just one game, got it?
Now we're talking, T.
Let's start, T.
Right. Okay then.
Tetris battle!
Alright, let's beat up these twins and make them tell the truth to us. T-Strike! Burst! Burst! And you're done.
It's all your fault, Al!
I never back down.
Oh, that's an interesting losing animation I just noticed.
Looks like we lost, Al.
But it sure was fun, Jay.
Tanoshikatta.
Anyway, this here is Jay, and this one's L. They're members of the ship's crew.
Technically,
Wow, I
although
didn't know we had so much company.
although
I'm Jay.
although I don't really know what purpose they serve in the crew.
And I'm
Maybe
Al.
it'll make that
Nice
clear
to meet
in this
you.
game, unlike the first
We're
one.
the masters of shenanigans.
Masters of
As you might have
Shenanigans,
noticed,
eh?
they can be a bit of a handful.
A bit.
So, what use do they actually
However,
provide
when
to the
hold
team?
hands, mysterious power causes their senses to heighten. They've saved the SS Tetra and its crew countless times.
Oh, so they basically have Spidey sense. Okay, okay. Okay. And that only seems to work when they're both together. Okay.
We're superheroes.
God damn it. It's just when I say Spidey sense, like, they go and say superheroes. Why do you gotta do this to me, game?
Now tell me, you two, what was I so scared of?
Well,
He said something about an eerie presence on the ship.
Eerie presence, okay, that tells us that Marl somehow appeared onto the ship.
Do you think he was talking about us?
Not really.
Who?
I don't think so. What do you think, Al?
No, I don't think so either, Jay.
What I was describing was more like
Someone with an intense and eerie aura.
Yeah, so far this is pointing straight back to Marl. But how did she get onto the ship? I'm wondering about that.
no way.
Could it be?
Where did this happen?
How should we know? Go find I. He can tell you everything.
Go find I. He's the one who was there.
I mean, I guess, like, he's the one who saw this supposed eerie presence.
Very well. Everyone, let's go find I.
Yes, let's go find I.
PvP!
Alright, new stage unlocked. And now you can choose I in edit team. You can now choose J and L in edit team. So I guess this is referring to the skill battles. So 2-4, oh man, this is probably going to go on for a while. I may even have to separate this act into 2 parts, if need be, which is interesting. But so 2-4, the trembling scaredy dog.
You're facing me.
Huh. Like, out of all the characters in this game so far, I think I has seen, like, the least amount of visual design changes. Like, even down to, like, the actual shape and height of the character is, like, roughly the same as in the original game. His clothes are the same. He looks very similar.
There he is. Oh, that's a tight spot he's hiding in. And boy, is he shaking.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't
T.
blame him.
His name's I, right?
That's right.
Is he your pet?
He's basically the Tetra's, the Tetra Gang's, well, Scooby-Doo in a sense. A cowering dog.
What? No!
P!
He's not anyone's pet. He's the SS Tetra's chief engineer.
Yep.
He's your engineer? How does your ship stay afloat?
Well, that's what you said.
Don't worry.
That's what you asked in the last game,
He's a bit
but
jumpy sometimes, but he knows what he's doing.
yeah, basically that's.
Hi. Sorry
That.
I left you to watch the ship alone. It's me, T. It's safe now. Listen, I have some questions for you.
I think he's too scared to answer any of them.
You want to ask him questions now? Can he even talk? Maybe only Chi understands him. Kind of like with me and Kirby.
No, he could talk like normal, but yeah, MT actually bringing up a good thing here. Like, she's seriously asking T, like, do you want to ask him questions now of all times? In layman's terms? Like, yeah, this doesn't seem like a good time to be asking him questions when he's this terrified.
Goo-goo.
So, good on you, Amity. You're
Oh,
already
I get it.
better than you were in the first game.
Whatever spooked him has got him scared of us now, too. You
Yeah, and I'm pretty
now's
sure
the best
we all
time to be
know
asking him
who-
questions?
That may have been.
You're right. They can wait till later. He's already afraid and confused. Now he's surrounded by unfamiliar faces.
Pee, 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 pee.
Yeah, that doesn't help anything either.
He isn't getting any calmer. What do we do?
Yeah, if anything, it's getting worse.
Well, there is one thing we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, engaging in the battle.
Pee, pee, pee. Hey, I like the way you think.
Ready, I? We'll battle until you come to your senses. Tetris battle!
Alright, and we seem to have another time challenge. Okay. Not an issue for me because I do quite quick with Tetris. I do things quite quick with Tetris. If you haven't realized yet.
How interesting.
Oh, whoa, that is a very different voice clip.
I never
Oh wow,
back
that
down.
is an interesting losing animation from I. Okay. And that's that. Let's now see how I's doing. Well, let's see if he's willing to actually answer any of our questions.
I apologize for losing my composure, Captain.
All better now?
Indeed, it was a splendid battle, and I've returned to my senses. All thanks to you, Captain. I do hope I can repay you for your kindness. Ah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Whoa.
Something wrong, Ringo?
No, it's just... the difference is like night and day.
So,
You really
I's
made an
voice
impressive
actor is still the
recovery.
same, I can see.
It all happened so fast that I'm not even sure how to react.
I mean, again, it's not a surprise.
No matter.
I
I believe you had some questions for me, Ben.
it's not a surprise that all the returning voices would come back for this game when they already did so for the first.
Ah, right. Can you tell us more about this eerie presence you encountered?
Yes, please. Although that's probably going to remind him
this
of how scary it was.
If I recall correctly, it was making its way to the engine room, whatever it was.
The engine room. Uh-oh, that's not good. We need to stop
the
it.
engine room. This is bad. The engine room is the heart of the SS Tetra.
Yeah, if that gets shut down, this thing's going down. Quite literally.
If something were to happen,
Come on, T. Let's hurry over. Goo! Goo!
Yeah, we gotta make our way
let's
there
go, let's go.
post-haste.
okay, we'll talk more later,
Right. Incidentally, who are those young ladies?
You might find out later, But, okay, we got 2-5, a trusty, robust robot. Alright. And then after that, it looks like we have another practice thing.
I'm here.
Assuming that's what those side paths are.
And then, Papa,
I absolutely knew it. Like, S ran away to meet up with Zed, and she still thinks that Zed is her papa. I kind of guessed it as much, because
Yes,
she wanted to hug
yes.
someone.
I worked super hard, and I was so nice to everyone. I did such a good job.
Oh, maybe she was being nice because she wanted to leave a good impression on Zed. Okay, I think I understand this whole thing clearly now. So, the reason why she was less bitchy was because of Zed.
I see. I see.
Am I a good girl?
You are a good girl, and you did a good job, S.
Hopefully they actually do more with Zed in this game, because they really didn't do that much with him in the original Puyo Puyo Tetris' story.
No, I can do so much more. I can be an even better girl. The best girl. Gee, my back could really use some attention.
I will now pat your back as an expression of affection.
Okay. Let's not draw any sort of sexual parallels here. Like, no, that would be too much for this game. But, how about we move away from this, line?
Papa, why are you so amazingly wonderful?
I really don't know how to feel about this scene.
Huh? S? I didn't know she had a softer side to her.
Oh no, she's going to start freaking the hell out.
Try not to stare. Don't make direct eye contact.
Oh boy, this is just like 2-6 from the original Puyo Puyo Tetris, where T's like, try not to stare. Don't make direct eye contact.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Yep.
Hey there, S.
Huh? What do you want, T?
Yeah, she's already starting to become quite bitchy as she was before.
Did you, happen to see anyone suspicious around here? Where are my manners? Zed, this is...
It is all right, T. S has filled me in on most of the details.
Oh, really? Okay.
Thanks, S.
That's
Saved us some time.
that saves us a lot of time.
Would you really expect less from someone as thoughtful as me?
You're really not that thoughtful, at least as far as the first game was, with how your character was. But carry on.
Pardon me, girls.
Whoa! The robot just talked to me.
You must be Ringo, Amity, Arl, and Carbuncle.
Yes. Thank you for recognizing
My
us.
name is Zed. I am a crew member of the SS Tetra. I perform a variety of tasks on the ship.
Yeah, Zed is basically like the caretaker of a lot of like chore-related tasks, let's just say. So he does like a grand majority of the chores.
My primary purpose is to oversee the well-being of my fellow crewmates.
And he also takes care of the other members of the Tetra.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Wow, he's
Now-
pretty polite.
Now,
Right, Carby?
I can only imagine that Amity's just like shaking Zed's robot hand, just all kind of like happily.
Goo goo.
Zed's a very reliable crew member.
Reliable
By the
would be
way,
one
Zed,
way to put
Have
it.
you seen anyone suspicious around here?
Robotic thinking sounds. Let me think for a second.
Is something wrong?
I must apologize, but I cannot recall whether or not I saw anyone. My memories regarding this matter appear to be compromised.
Huh, okay.
It may be a minor bug.
Well, that's not good.
Do not worry. A bug this small can be squashed with our usual procedures.
Got it.
Alright, yeah, with
Say,
a bell.
Ringo, maybe you could give it a try.
Whoa! Talk about delegating. You sure you're okay with me doing it?
That's what you kind of said in the first game.
Of course.
Talk about
Counting on
delegating.
you. Besides, after watching all these battles from the sidelines, you must be itching to battle yourself, aren't you?
How did you know?
I can just tell. We seem to be similar in that regard, I've noticed.
And that's why people,
Well
at
then,
least one of the reasons
I
why
won't
people
hold back.
ship those two characters
You
together.
there, Zed. I'm your opponent now.
Yes, good. Let us have a nice, clean battle.
Let's do this.
Alrighty, let's go. With Puyo Puyo.
Solved it. Solved
And I'm pretty sure this 6 chain is going to completely destroy you.
Severe damage. Severe damage. Severe damage.
Severe damage indeed.
Charge mode engaged.
Oh wow,
That was perfect.
Okay, I've seen Zed's victory animation in this game, but not his losing animation. That's interesting. I kind of like it because there's like the bird is kind of like pecking away at Zed's head. But, yeah, let's continue. Well, is that minor bug fixed, Zed?
How is that?
Excellent, thank you. I can now recall the event clearly.
Not sure how that
The
makes them
suspicious
remember,
figure
but,
went down that corridor there.
it definitely helps.
Got it. Thanks, Zed.
Wait, so did you find the criminal you were chasing, or what?
I wouldn't exactly use the word criminal,
I mean,
but the one we've been
She-
tracking
she's
may
a-
be on the ship.
she's the prime suspect, but we don't know
And I'm coming too.
absolutely
I wanna
for
take a
sure
good
that
look at
she's
your
the
sorry
criminal
mug
in
and
this
give him
case.
a piece of my mind. And I won't rest until I do.
All right, then I'll be counting on you too.
Okay,
What about
then.
you, Zed?
From what I have observed, JL and I have not yet fully grasped the gravity of the situation. They are likely unaware of the danger that awaits.
I mean,
I will go
that's
and
pretty much a
explain
given because
everything to
I
them
was
in
scared
detail.
about most of this
That'll help a
occurring.
lot, Zed.
Because as soon as he saw the eerie presence, he
Papa,
just kind of like
you're
fled the
most
scene,
wonderful
and
Papa in the whole universe.
J and L are just children.
Take care.
Please be careful.
Let's go.
And of course, they wouldn't do that much with Zed either. But now you can choose Zed in Edit Team. All right. All right. So I guess we got another practice thing here. Assuming these are what are actually called practice stages. But I'm actually going to do this next time. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed me seeing this act unfold for the first time, just like with the first act. And next time on Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 Blind, we will go ahead and do the practice stage and then move along with the main story. Until then, take care and goodbye.